I actually have some notes on free-to-play games and like what to do right and what to do wrong, and it just the concept of free-to-play makes me sad. Do Warframe.
Every free-to-play game needs to just be Warframe.
I found Warframe to be a little too grindy for my tastes, but honestly, I would do Loadout.
I just like the fact that the game hasn't asked me for money a single time yet.
Which one? Loadout?
Warframe, Loadout, and TF2. None of those specifically ask you for money ever.
Path of Exile is supposed to be really good about it too.
Yeah, I really want to play that game, and that's another one. And as far as I can tell, Path of Exile is lauded as, I think it was lauded as the best game of last year by a couple places, and probably the best free-to-play system ever.
Is it even? Did it ever go live yet? It's still beta.
It's live. It went live. They're actually working on their first expansion right now, which is also free.
That's one of the frustrating things about this post-Minecraft world of video games is I never know when a game's live anymore. Yeah. And in many ways, going live doesn't even mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
Especially like one of these RPGs that have a long tail where like they're just going to keep working on it forever. Or Minecraft itself. Like, is saying that it's now 1.0 version is meaningless. It's kind of irrelevant to any part of the process. Yeah, like I can't, like, as someone who played from beta of Minecraft and still periodically plays it today, I can't tell you what vanilla Minecraft is like because I don't know.
I would say Notch probably just rolled into the office one day, drunk out of his gourd, and said, "We're releasing, whenever they actually release the game, and just we'll increment the patches to match that schema instead of actually having like." Oh, this is the features we want in the real release. They just made shit up and went with it. And I mean, they had already made all the money.
They basically arbitrarily said this version has the end game level on it with the dragon. This is now the full version.
Yeah,
that's basically what that meant.
And honestly, oh crap, my mic is bad again.
By the way, Andrew, unless I don't know if you changed it or not, but if you didn't disable text to speech on the laptop, it's going to read those out every time you do that.
I'm not dumb. I did that. I'm very well aware of how to set up a goddamn mumble program. Yeah. It's like right there. It's the first thing it fucking asks you. It's like, do you want to set up your fucking audio settings? And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm going to use mumble silently. Fuck you.
You're going to use your mama silently.
I don't even know how that would work.
Yeah. Oh god. God, what were we even talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, Path of Exile?
I do.
Oh, right.
Oh, no, free-to-play games, yeah.
Free-to-play games, yeah. Free-to-play games.
Or actually, no, games that are just like perpetually in alpha. That's what we had moved on to. I don't know how we derailed that successfully. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
Somehow.
So I'm looking at games that actually have.
I feel like we should talk about Rust if we're going to talk about early access.
Let's talk about Rust.
God damn it.
That's a good one.
Fucking Rust.
Here's the thing about Rust. I already feel soured on that experience, and it's not even close to done.
It's not even in beta yet.
When you let people buy the game before it's even vaguely done, it's like, are they just going to get a negative experience from the shitty version of the game? And then when you do finally have a version that you're happy with that you've put out, it's like, why would people come back to it? Like,
I guess they're hoping for another Minecraft situation where people love it so much that they keep buying it and it gets signal boosted to hell. So for Rust, actually,
they did make a lot of money.
For Rust, they told people not to buy this. On the site, it says, "Don't buy this."
Yeah, pretty much.
People are still buying it like hotcakes.
It says that on the site. It does not say that when I bought it on Steam. It did not say that.
Yeah,
that's a problem with all of these early access things. Their description of why it's early access is usually very dull.
Yeah, actually, one of my most successful videos is a review on Dungeon of the Endless. And the game is like pre-alpha, I think, at this point, and there's only about half an hour's worth of content, and quote-unquote a third of the game, and the game feels hideously empty. I keep thinking, I should go back and play this. And I wonder, but it's not even released yet. I don't even know at what stage of the development is. I could load it up and nothing would be different, and I still wouldn't know. But I have this impression...
a point where I think someone from Valve, like a third party from Valve, basically needs to go into each of these early access games and actually try to describe what state the game's in, because the developer's not a reliable source. I like the idea of early access for a couple of reasons.
if it's a solid game to begin with, like they have the basics down, nothing is broken, and they have pretty much all the core gameplay, fine to work off of. Tower of Guns, for example, I bought that when it was version like 0.26, and it was fantastic straight from the get-go, but it's up to 7.8 now, and it's pretty much the same game that it was, it just has more content, and that was beautiful for me.
That's exactly what Dungeon Dashers is also.
Yeah.
Like, they had the fully featured, like, these are your 4 characters, and here's all the power-ups that they can, all the powers they can learn, and the equipment they can get, and stuff like that, and they're just gradually adding levels to the campaign, basically.
Yeah, and that worked for, say, roguelike, and in fact, I liked the fact that I should actually get Dungeon Dashers. I keep meaning to buy it, but it hasn't been on sale recently. But, like, for roguelike, you can just keep adding new rooms, which is awesome. But for a game where, I guess, Planetary Annihilation, Spider, I don't know if you're there or if you just died. Okay, Spider's dead.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm just
you
waiting
have
for a chance to
Planetary
say
Annihilation,
something.
right?
He is also dead.
I'm also dead.
So
Yeah, I'm dead
Zombie
inside.
Spider, you have that game, right?
I do.
How is it?
I bought it when it was really, really early, and it's
How
fucking
dicks is
hard. It's hard, man. Well, when I played it last time, it's really hard.
Is it actually like a good game even in alpha, or is it kind of broken and featureless?
It's been so long since I played it, I don't really want to say a whole lot because I know they've changed a lot of stuff since last time I played it.
We'll just go off of like when you first picked it up, because that's kind of what we're talking about, like releasing it super alpha before the game's even like close to being done.
Well, the pathfinding was really broken. Like this, stuff would just run into the light balls and stuff, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Pretty much.
That's okay. I mean, I didn't want you to follow a path anyways. Just herp derp into a wall.
Yeah, so pretty much just using the aircraft.
Glyplorp.
But, yeah, I mean, you could like move from different planet to other planets. A lot of the core features were there. It's just it needed work.
Yeah.